It's how a lot of people have made their money, especially old money, baby. In this video, you're going to find out 8 ways that you can make passive income in 2021. But before we get to the 8 ways in which you can make passive income in 2021, we are also going to be defining what passive income is, as well as busting that alluring myth of passive income. So let's get started. So for the definition of passive income is defined as income or money that is coming into your wallet with little or no effort. So passive income is alluring or attractive because it kind of implies that you don't have to do any work. A lot of people get the impression that when you're talking about passive income, you're talking about money that's just going to come while you're sleeping without you doing any work. But passive income requires that you do some work up front, or you make an initial investment up front, and then that investment that you have made or that work that you have already done today will give you passive income in the future. So if you haven't done any work yesterday, you may not get an opportunity to have passive income today. So what we're going to be talking about in this video, and 8 of these ways that you can actually make passive income, require you to make an initial investment. Whether that investment is in time or money, you still have to do some work up front so that you can enjoy passive income in the future. Okay, so just so we're clear, investing your time is called work. And one more thing, when we're talking about passive income, we're not talking about a random amount of money that you get here and there, like you do a random job. We are talking about a steady flow of income. So whether it's just $50 or $100, at least it's money that's coming to you on a regular basis. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get looking at the 8 ways that you can make passive income in 2021 and beyond. Passive income stream number 1 has to be said, YouTube. You could start a YouTube channel, share your knowledge, share your skills, teach something, and have people watching it. Sometimes you don't even need to have any special skill. You just have to live your life, and your life is your content, and people are watching that. This one I have to thank one of my friends, Helen, for. She introduced me to a social influencer on Instagram called Hayet Rida, and she says your life should be your content. And another one of my friends who also has a YouTube channel, she said, when she was encouraging me to start, she's like, Sam, just start. Like, you don't have to be like a teacher in this one particular area. People just love to watch people, and that stands true, and that's a fact. So sometimes people are just watching you because you are you, and sometimes we are watching people on YouTube because they're just living their lives, they're eating a meal, and you don't know like what people are wanting to watch and to see out there. There's another lady, one of my flatmates showed me, who's got millions of views just from eating. She just sits in front of the camera and she eats like seafood. She eats not even like, like dainty, all, mealy on it, but she just goes all out and she's just eating her seafood, and she's getting a lot of views. So people love to be entertained. Some people want to be educated, and some people want to be informed. But of course, if you do have a special skill, talent, ability, or knowledge on something that you can teach people, even better. Because people are searching on how to do things. People want to learn how to play musical instruments. People are searching how to start a business, how to write a business plan, all of those things. So if you know how to do certain things and you're willing and able to share it, then there you go. You've got lots of content and you just build up on it. So you can get money from videos that you've done a long time ago that you've even forgotten that you've made. And it's a long game in the sense that you may not immediately monetize. I know some people who've taken up to 2 years to get their monetization. And I also know other people who've monetized in 2 months with 3 videos. So the journey and the process is totally different for everyone. And there are 2 ways that you primarily make money on YouTube from YouTube themselves, and that is from your views. Every 1,000 views, you get paid a certain amount of money, and you're paid for the adverts that play before and during your video. But what's amazing about YouTube is that it also creates an opportunity for you to open up to other sources of passive income, such as number 2, affiliate marketing. You can talk about other people's products and services, share a link which they will use to purchase an item maybe that you're talking about, and then you're going to be getting commission from that. So the opportunities for affiliate marketing are pretty endless. There are so many things that you could do. If you're into beauty, you can actually sell products that you are using on your face through affiliate links, and every time somebody clicks that link to go buy that product, they will give you a commission. And you can do the same with software, with courses. You can do the same with Amazon if you're talking about gadgets and the lighting, cameras, all the stuff that you're using, and you're directing people to a place where they can buy the same thing that you're talking about, and then you're just getting the commission. And the great thing about affiliate marketing is that you are not actually handling any product. You're not actually holding any stocks. You don't own the product. All you're doing is just getting the commission from the recommendations that you have made, or talking about the product, or the experience that you've had of a particular product. So if you have a YouTube channel, you could actually use this as another avenue through which you're going to be making passive income from your channel. So while we are on the topic of content creation, this brings me to point number 3, which is creating a course. You can create courses which people can actually subscribe to and buy. So you don't have to necessarily like make a YouTube channel about something or to teach people on YouTube channel. You can actually create a course, or you can use this in conjunction with a YouTube channel or a blog as well. You can use your blog or your YouTube channel to promote your course. And as people subscribe to that course, you've already done the work. You've already taught the class. So people are just going to be watching, subscribing, and getting the course material without you actually doing the work later on. So this is, again, what we're talking about, that you're going to have to do the work up front, and then it'll bring you money while you're sleeping later on. And number 4, if you're good at writing, you can start a blog, and you can actually just sell advertising space on your website or your blog. Number 5, you can sell your art. If you're a musician, sell your music. If you're a photographer, sell your photos to stock photos. There's so many platforms and websites and companies that buy photos or that list your photos and then sell them off to the public whenever they want or need them. So you can make money from your photos long after you've taken them. You can sell the same photo multiple times years later. And if you are good at graphic designing, sell digital downloads, create some artwork and sell them as digital downloads. You've already done the work, but you're going to be making the money from that long after you've even forgotten that you've done the work. And number 6 is buying stocks in private companies. Trading in cryptocurrencies kind of comes close to this, but I don't know enough about trading in cryptocurrencies to advise or to recommend it. So we're going to stick to medium to long-term stock trading. And I say medium to long-term because when it's short-term trading, that's a lot of work, like on a regular basis, almost on a daily basis, watching the markets and everything. So that does not really count or classify as passive income because you're working right now to make the money right now. So the industries to look out for, in my opinion, are vegan companies, like companies specializing in making vegan meals, sustainable energy, e-commerce, and even artificial intelligence. And number 7, contrary to popular belief, dropshipping is not dead. It's just competitive. So number 7, you can consider dropshipping. And in order for dropshipping to work for you, you have to be a good marketer. If you are good at marketing, you can create your website and just start dropshipping products. The challenge and the disadvantage to this model, though, is that there are still restrictions to how much control you have over the product. The profit margins are relatively low because of course, heavy competition. It's going to be a numbers game. You have to be selling more. The more quantity you sell, the more money that you will make. But at least there still are good opportunities to make a lot of money with dropshipping, especially if you're good at marketing. Similar to affiliate marketing is that you don't have to hold stocks of a particular product. You don't have the expense of making that product. And that brings us to passive income stream number 8, which is like one of the oldest and most traditional ways of making money, and that's rentals. That's property rentals. Of course, it requires a lot of money up front, more investment up front to actually buy the properties that you will be renting out. But you can always go with the option of actually getting a loan to buy properties and then they pay for themselves. If you have access to such facilities as Robert Kiyosaki advises, that you take a loan, buy a property, and then it pays itself back. That's an option, but this is definitely one of those things that is tried and tested. A lot of people are doing it, and it's how a lot of people have made their money, especially old money, baby. I sincerely hope that you have liked this video, and if you have, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. I always look forward to hearing from you, so leave your thoughts, comments, suggestions, and feedback in the comment section below. Do subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. So bottom line is that building a business is work. Whether it's in time or money or both, you are going to have to make some investment upfront in order to make passive income. And the most important thing to remember is that people spend money on what they value. So somewhere along your supply chain, you're going to need to make sure that you are adding value in people's lives.